Have you noticed that anytime you're about to start something new, there's this fear that creeps you, fear of uncertainty, especially for parents that have children that are about to start a school, like they just gained admission, you'll be scared. Can I pay these fees? Am I able to go? Or maybe when you are starting a new job, you'll be asking, can I do this? Are you sure I can perform? Or when you want to start a new business, there's always a fear of uncertainty. Some people give up, give up because they cannot stand that fear. So they just say, please, this is not for me. While others don't. Rather, they start, and in the course of the business or admission or payment, you say, "Oh, it wasn't this bad, or it's not that bad, rather." So it's this easy. Although you might face challenges here and there, but what that situation has taught you is that the beginning of everything is always scary because of the uncertainty. What ifs? What if? But when you eventually dive into it, you realize that it's not as bad as you thought it would be, especially in businesses, in marriages. For me, I had fear, like leaving my father's house, my comfort. So I think it's okay to be scared, but it is not okay to give up. Yesterday, I was talking to someone about starting a business. I was talking to someone about starting a business, and the person was like, I cannot do it. What if I don't make sales? What if the things in my store get expired? And I was like, what if you make sales? What if people say it? I remember when we were about to start Tony's Academy, I was wondering, how am I going to get pupils? How do I convince parents? What if? And I just remember the sacrifice my dad made, and I was like, I have to just pull through. What's the worst that can happen? I fail. Then I move on to something else, which I will try and make sure I succeed. A lot of us have ventured into a lot of businesses that have failed. And we should not be ashamed to acknowledge that we've ventured into it. As a matter of fact, we've grown from it and we're using that knowledge of failure to build upon something that is better. Are you watching this video and I'm speaking to you? Please, fear is okay, but don't give up. Because it's not as bad as you think it is. As you dive into it, you're intentional about it, you're growing, trust me, it will succeed.